Hi, welcome to Pleasure Sports. Today we're going to take a look at the new Quiksilver Syncro wetsuit for men. This is a 3.2 millimeter wetsuit, and what that means is it's 3 millimeters thick in the core of the suit as well as in the arms. And that's the thickness of the neoprene. And this particular suit is a chest entry system, so you'll notice on the back there's no zipper. So the benefit of a chest entry suit is that you don't have the limitations of a plastic zipper here sewn into the suit, so you have more flexibility, and it feels a little bit more natural along the back lumbar spine. What we'll see here is that the zipper is actually located up here at the top of the suit, so slightly little bit of trick that you can do to get into the suit, and you can do it really easily, and I'll show you that as we move along. Color-wise, let's look at the suit. It's got some dark charcoal on the shoulders. You've got a nice little hit of charcoal on the upper left leg. And you also have basically a solid black suit with dark hits of charcoal, so you can see the black here. This particular suit is super stretchy. It's actually made of what's called effin light neoprene. So you can see how stretchy this suit is. 100% stretch in the suit in all directions, really gummy, great pattern design on this particular suit where the seams are S-curved so that you get even more stretch from the material because of the way it's cut. You get seamless underarm placements here, and that really helps you when you're trying to paddle or raise your arm, and no seams in the shoulders, and you'll notice that here on both sides, and that goes all the way down to the wrists. And that's, again, if you're doing paddle sports with your arms, whether it's surfing and you're paddling or you're doing stand-up paddleboarding or kayaking, you really want to be able to have this mobility in the upper body. This is also where the 2 millimeter neoprene is. It's in the arms and the upper portion of this suit. In the core, we've got the 3 millimeter neoprene, and we also have what's called a thermo smoothie. This thermo smoothie is wind-resistant material, and it's on the inside of it, it actually has an accompanying dry flight lining on the inside. And what that actually is when you have wind-resistant water repellent material, it doesn't allow the core of the suit to be bogged down with water absorption. And it also prevents wind from penetrating the suit, keeping your core nice and warm. That way it can pump the blood out to your outer extremities. You'll also see that smoothie on the back as well here. Again, this is where our kidneys and our organs are, so we're really trying to keep this core nice and warm. I want to show you the entry system here. On the shoulder, you have a drawstring that you can pull and adjust the shoulder. This is only one single point of entry in which water can actually come into the suit, and that's in the shoulder. This one's sealed, which is nice. And any water that does come up through the shoulder, it will actually drain out of the suit because we have these 3 pinholes here at the very back. That's a water draining system, which is really awesome. Take a look at how we get in the suit. We unsnap the zipper stopper, zip across the suit. Inside you'll see a nice little loop for your key. You put it through your loop, pull the key through, and you can stash it there. Just make sure it's not an electronic key. You'll see a barrier here so that water doesn't flush into the suit, so that goes up comfortably to the neck. In order to get in the suit, you take it off the hanger, obviously, and you'll notice that the top of the suit, it has sort of a X system at the top, and this really opens up. But what I like to do is I like to go down into the armpits and grab both armpits of the suit and flip it inside out, so now it's like putting on a pair of pants. So we get the whole top system out of the way, and that way now we can just put the pants on naturally. What you're seeing here on the inside is the dry flight lining that I was talking about. This wicks away water away from your body so that you stay nice and warm, and it's also a nice comfortable laminate on the inside for your chest and back. You'll also notice some key points that are reinforced spot taping. This actually will benefit the longevity of your wetsuit. So let's go ahead and put that hanger back in. So if you take a look at this suit, you've got an extremely affordable chest zip system wetsuit that won't break your bank. Again, the Syncro is the entry-level line for the Quiksilver line, and here it has some of the latest and greatest neoprenes, cut patterns, and technology built into the suit. So it's really highly worth considering as an option. Down here on the low back, you also see that there's no seams in the lower lumbar area, and that actually helps you stretch naturally into the wetsuit in multiple directions without putting stress on a seam. So great design. If I happen to miss any details on the chest entry 3-2 Syncro wetsuit for men, you can learn more about it on our website at PleasureSports.com.